Popular skit comedian and rising personality in the Nigerian entertainment space, Emmanuel Chukwuemeka, popularly known as Sabinus, the investor, has cautioned the youth against drugs and substance use, saying it causes lack of focus and derailment. Speaking with newsmen in Jos, the Plateau State capital, Sabinus said entertainers must be hard-working and consistent if they must excel, and must know what works for them. Dixon Adama, who was there sending this report, as presented from our studio.
Sabinus was in Jos for the first time to feature in his fellow skit comedians show, Funny G, titled Hit the Ground Running. He said drugs has become a problem among our youth for a very long time now, but people seems not to think it is a problem. According to him, substance use really go far to affect many of the youth, and that is why he cannot be a fan of smoking or alcohol. His father also instructed him strongly on this.
Smoking, all these things has been a very big problem to a very long extent, but people feel it's not a problem. But me right here, I must say, it's a very big problem, because I've been to situations where I go out and I see young, vibrant youths, they start taking things that are way beyond their limits. All these things has really gone far to affect many of them, you understand? Because right here, I'm not even a fan of smoking, I'm not a fan of alcohol, but I try to tell people that you need to be yourself. Because there's something I always say, even my father always tell me, it's better you are at alert when problem come than you not being at alert when a problem comes.
The Ikwere-speaking comedian from River State also said he is from a very poor family.
Always look back from where you're coming from. Always try to look back. I'm not from a rich family, you understand? And there was no time my dad had enough, you understand? But I always told myself that since he doesn't have, me I go get. You understand? So always know where you're coming from. Don't do more than your limits. If you know you can afford something of 100,000, do it. If you can't afford it, don't be pressured.
And that is what drives his quest for success and change of economic narrative, adding that different thing works for different people, and that what works for him to excel is his attitude of giving to church. On his part, Godwin Olechenu Oga, with the stage name Funny G, advised Nigerian youth to invest their talent in entertainment, because the industry is now a hidden money spawning venture in the country. He urged talented youth to venture into entertainment, adding that with diligent and persistent, they will have a breakthrough one day.
We put a plan together to promote entertainment on the plateau, especially because of the dynamic situation of the state. And we made sure we put every action together, crossed our T's and dot our I's, brought up everybody who was needed to be key players in the industry, to come and entertain people and help people reduce tension. And to the glory of God, it was a good success. The show was a success.
Both Sabinus and Funny G have promised to tighten and extend their collaboration, while Sabinus said he will be organizing a show in Jos next year, saying Jos is known to be the home of entertainment and has produced so many talents.